How long can you fruit diet for, and how long much fruit? I've seen people do it for months on end. And I don't recommend you all do it for months on end because the fruits we have are poor. But it's based on your will and your drive and what you do. Like I just met a young gentleman who came, who I met. He told me he was on, it was 51 days on fruits. So it depends on your drive and what your ambition is and how strong you are. Like not everybody can do the fruits because a lot of people have food issues. The majority of people have food issues based on trauma. You know, it's a good conversation. Like for instance, many people can be plant-based, and when I ask them why can't you be plant-based, you know what they tell me? Aside from the fact they say, oh, because they like their food, they say that they don't want to be criticized or left out by others. Think about it for a second. You know, there's a saying, if you don't stand up for something that you believe in, you end up for standing up for something that you don't believe in. Meaning that if you don't have a strong stance and don't be a leader in yourself, you're going to be swayed by the masses into a place where you don't want to go. And I realize that not everybody has leadership ability. However, one should have pride in themselves. If plant-based can turn your life around, why wouldn't you become plant-based? Why would you sacrifice your health for the pleasure of food and the criticism of others? It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. But a lot of people, trauma, you know, when we're growing up, we think of, my grandma used to cook me this lovely food and it was, you know, very, you associate the food, love of the food, and so you can't break free. But that's trauma. Trauma meaning in a good sense, but also people have trauma with food. Food is a source of comfort. And when you can't break that trauma, you get trapped in it. So you have to mentally create a new self-identity so that you don't go with what people think or say. I mean, for me, I've always been that way. I think for myself. But a lot of people I've met, they say to me that I can't be a plant-based eater because when I go out with my friends, they may laugh at me or they may judge me. And I say, if your friends judge you, they're not friends at all. Or if your family judges you, they're not really for you, are they?